Good day and welcome, I'm Mecharization, and today it's time to take a look at the blades. Let's take the shotgun just to be sure. You see a strong man, stout man with a bushy beard, what was that? Hello lad, what might you be looking for today? I don't know. Who are you? Yeah, it's McRae, so I'm not gonna do Irish. I'll the blade some against the Death Claws and the Regulated Bunch. Teach them a bit about protecting themselves against those nasties. Have you seen Deathclaw? Seen him, I have. Ran like hell, I did. If you're looking for him, it's really hard. If you're looking for him, you'll find him over there. McRae points over to the east. Oh yeah. Alright, can I ask you something else? What can you tell me about the blades? A group of people is what the blades are. Stuck here between the damn regulators and the Death Claws. Ain't man the happiest life for them, but they survive. It's really weird that it's the first person who has like the accent actually transcribed into a written form. So you have no them, but you have M. Stuck instead of here, you have ear. It's really, it's interesting that they chose this path. Alright, can I ask you something else? Who are you? What kind of stuff do you teach them? Especially fighting with my fists. Do you think you could teach me anything? Okay. Okay. So let's get in. We have a lot of people here. So we have member of the blades. You see a very beautiful woman with a sad look in her eyes. Yeah. Can I help you? You are the leader of this gang? Gang? We're hardly gang. But I'm the only one they all come for direction. Zimmerman sent me. What? Did he? To pay you back for killing his son? What? Those fucking piece of shit bastards. I'll kill them. I'll send them all to hell. Why? Who are you going to send to hell? The regulators. They were the ones that killed Josh. I never would do anything to hurt Josh. It's the regulators who are running at him, not Zimmerman. Why would the regulators kill Zimmerman's son? Josh lived here with me and I mean us. He knew the truth behind what was going on. The regulators told him if he ever tried to contact his father or return to Editum, that they would kill him. They laughed at him. They were so sure he couldn't get it to his father. They killed him. What did he do? Late one night he tried to sneak into town to tell his father that what was really going on. I was monitoring the regulators' radio transmission that night. He got caught. Here, it's all on this holodisk. Why haven't you given this to Josh's father? It's not like any of us can get close to Editum. We'd be shot dead before we even reach these gates. Or why don't you give him the disc? You'll risk your life to help us? Sure, anything to help. I might. I need to check a few things before I do anything. Very well. I hope you make the right decision. Okay. So let's... To pay back, who are you going to send to hell? Why? They killed him. Why haven't you? Why don't I give him the disc? Sure, anything to help. I'm not sure it would help the threat of violence. What we really need are some weapons from the gun runners. Why didn't you get some weapon from them? Okay, give me the holodisk and I'll go and talk to the gun runners before I approach Zimmerman. Thank you. Okay. However, this means that I cannot really approach anything, right? Right. That's a problem. And how much does this weight? 28 pounds. And the fuel weighs 10 pounds, okay. So what I definitely need to do is get rid of the fuel slowly. And I need to improve my carry weight, because this is terrible. Okay. First come, first serve. What is this? Nothing here. Long Gone Traveler. I need to sell some stuff before I enter the glow. Because I need more levels, definitely. Okay, this is cool. Let's burn them all. Yep, this is fun. This, I have to say, is fun. Right positioning. Target out of range, okay. Missed? Oh, you're not strong enough again. I'll really have to work on that somehow. So let's see. Oh yeah, I can't take anything, but I have some experience points extra. Let's go to downtown. Is there something that I could use? An outdoorsman, probably. I need to really start to get rid of things. Barter. So what's so heavy? Well, let's get rid of this one. I think I can get rid of a few of these. Probably even more. Probably even more. Let's get rid of this one. I don't need two of these, definitely. Let's get rid of one more. Doctor's bag. Yeah, let's keep 10 of that. No, let's keep 20 of that. And is there anything more that I could get rid of? Probably not now. However, there's a lot of stuff that I've sold. Okay, I'm gonna take all of these and probably an outdoorsman. Yeah, let's sell it. It's okay, I have a lot of money left. That's okay. So let's read the outdoorsman. Now this takes always so long. And how much? 114. Yep, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. And that also means that I can actually get to the glow. Probably, most likely. Let's take that shotgun. So, the glow it is for today. I was really hoping to continue within the graveyard, but it's just too much right now. I guess the glow it is then. So the fact that they are so... I need to increase my strength somehow before I get there. Oh, weird that nothing had actually. I haven't gone to a single... Okay, we have mountains. So, if I take a look at the inventory, I can see a red X. I'm expecting a lot of glow. You gain 50 resistance. You gain 50 resistance. 44. Okay, so my... Where is it? Radiation resistance is really, really high right now. Okay, and we're in the glow, in the crater. What's my resistance? Still 100%. And I probably will need this. And I already see the place. I can definitely get down there. You can definitely get up here. So we have a lot of dead bodies here. Is it possible to actually get downstairs? Not sure. Like, it doesn't seem like this way is this is the right way. Ooh, we have a right away. Locker 1. What do we have in here? Nothing. Locker 2. A stim pack. I have a lot of stim packs. Okay, red X and red away. A lot of more ammo. There seems to be nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okay, there is a locker. The door is welded to tight. So, if I try to lockpick, does it work? If I try to repair, does it work? You can't repair that. That was rough. So what do we have in here? We have a holodisk. And a yellow pass key. A gun. And an assault rifle. Okay. And what's this? Systems offline, primary power management, primary power. Reinitialize, error, system failed, okay, diagnose. Feed return inoperable, generator level 6, service needed. Emergency power. Disable emergency power. So, no, it's still welded too much. Enable an emergency power. I wonder if I had another rope. No, it would definitely mean that there would be some kind of place to put a rope at. This is a lot of damage. So let's see, what do we have in here? Get a mini shock from the electric field. Okay, if I try to repair, can I repair that? If I try to science, you fail to learn anything. If I try trap, you sustain. Okay. You disarm the electric field on the door. Okay, the door is locked. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Really? Oh, I don't want science. I want lock. You pick the lock without setting up the security alarm. Let's try the second one. It's okay. What's in here? Emergency power, disable emergency power. Definitely. I definitely want that because I see some machines and I don't want to deal with those. Remains of townswoman. It's really hard to see without the energy. Okay, we have 2 missiles. 2 grenades. And an armor. Which I don't really want. Because it sucks. It looks like this is the end of the line. A grenade? Oh, flamethrower. Flamethrower fuel. I just saw so much, so much of it. Is there something here? Is this a person? No, it's a chair. This place completely destroyed. There's 1 person in here. Oh, 2 people. Oh, that's radiated red. I think the male guard has a red pass key. Yeah, I guess that the red pass key will be needed to get into the elevator. That was probably something that I have missed, and I could have used the yellow one. God damn it! I'm really bad at this today. So it's a good thing that they included these keys, but still, it's right. That does nothing. Okay, so yellow pass. Oh yeah, it needs emergency power. So enable emergency power. Let's get down to 3. Okay, so if the emergency power is on, these machines are not on. The funny thing is that I shouldn't try to restore the main power from the bottom, right? Because if I do, I'll have to deal with all these little guys, and maybe I want to. I have a flamethrower, maybe I want to. Let's see. A little extra. Okay, that's a minigun. At maximum capacity of 149. Okay. So I probably need just, if something looks really good, I'll have to take it. Like these things? Is this okay? Yeah, this is. It's fine. And Stimpaks. Still good. I guess the red one takes me downstairs right now. Yep, I get a shock. So I probably won't need more. So how many more levels there are? Okay, there's level 4, which is this in it. Okay. So I need to get there probably afterwards, because I need to go and repair the main station right now. It should be at 6. Okay, and there it is into level 5. Which is connected even in here, most likely. Nothing here. A gun. Nothing really necessary, I just don't want to miss some kind of key or something like that. Like a purple key. That would be rough. Oh, there's a baby. It's peasant, but it's definitely a baby. It's weird. I want that one, but hey. It's weird because this is definitely a kid. And it shouldn't be here. There's probably like this one remnant of the European version. So if I take a look at this and try to... Okay, first save. Definitely save first. And let's try to repair. You fail to start up the generators. You start the generators and all the systems seem to be coming back online. Okay, power management, primary power. Reinitialize the primary power. Do these guys work? Is the question right now. Because if they do, I might have to... Okay, they look like melee. Let's hit it in the census. CPU. And this one is a lot faster. Breaking lenses. Looks like it shouldn't... Oh yeah. Okay, they have a gun. This one has a gun. This is the hit in the CPU. And... Come on, how many hit points do you have? Oh yeah, I could definitely burst, but I don't really want to burst. Could use single. Okay. Ooh, it has a sniper rifle. I want that one. How much? Come on. So, how much do you weigh? 3 pounds each. 4 pounds, 5 pounds for dynamite. I'm probably gonna get rid of something. Cause... Assault rifle. I really want the sniper rifle. I don't know how much it weighs. So let's get rid of the rocket, of this one. Not enough. Both rockets. Not enough. All the grenades. Yeah, that's enough. So I guess 15. Is it 15? 10. 3.8. $2.23. Yeah, okay, I have 2.23 FMJ. That's good. And this one, what do you offer? Nothing. So if we exchange and use this now. Okay. Traps. 45 experience. Lockpick. Let's save it. Let's try to get in and let's see what's in fourth. Okay, there is a computer here. So once again, not steal, let's trap. Didn't work. Let's trap again. These are experience points, and I really want that one. Yep, finally, lockpick. And I can actually get... Where's the... Is it the same elevator? I'm curious if we'll end up in the same place. Okay, this is slightly different. So we have a new room with a lot of stuff. However, I don't need the book anymore. I think it won't teach me anything. Or will it? I am science 75, science 60. I'm not sure whether it can actually teach me anything extra. So there's a lot of these things. And there's a person in here, and I want to see what he or she had. Ooh, we have a purple, blue. Yeah, that's it. That's actually the one we needed for level 5. How may I be of assistance? Grant me access to the mainframe. Access denied. Terminating input. What are you? I'm a machine intelligence. I'm called Zex. What kind of research? I am specifically programmed for research into biological studies, including pathology and genetic research. My primary function is in extrapolation of information of complexity level exceeding human capacity. What particulars of your research? My research into forced evaluation virus, or FEV, indicates that it is shifting absorptive virus. It copies DNA patterns, much like RNA, storing these patterns in exons. Okay. These exons, combined with FEV, are re-injected into the host cells in typical viral infection. This causes the host cells to regenerate their DNA. How to catch FEV? FEV is not caught per se. It is not air transmittable. Typically, infections through injections are directly physical contact with an FEV sample. Why is an FEV affected by radiation? The FEV is a megavirus with a protein sheath reinforced by ionized hydrogen. It is therefore capable of absorbing neutrons without becoming radioactive. If the FEV reinfects the host with its assimilated viral patterns, how does it make a better specimen? FEV is pre-programmed with introns of corrected DNA, appropriate to the proper type of species. It therefore attempts to correct the DNA of the individual. However, as the FEV is partially reliant upon the DNA of the individual and also includes portions of its own recursive code, the effects can be unpredictable. When inoculated into an individual with significant genetic damage, such as through radiation, it will cause the body systems to suffer massive overhauling, leading to organ failure and death. In a genetically viable individual, it rewrites portions of DNA, causing accelerated mutation, usually leading to recursive growth due to FEV-owned patterns. This recursive growth leads to an increase in muscle and brain mass, but is often accompanied by disfigurement and damage to existing neural patterns, causing loss of memory. What potential long-term side effects exists? As the FEV causes a constant regenerative update to DNA, it would effectively render the subject largely immortal, as cell death would be offset by augmented growth. Additionally, as the gametes of the reproductive system consist of half cells using split DNA, they could be perceived as damaged by FEV, which would repair them, rendering the subject sterile. However, as my laboratory facilities are damaged beyond repair, this is conjectural. I cannot offer physical proof. You will have to, in human terms, take my word for it. Could FEV mutation be corrected with a countervirus? No, FEV does not retain unaltered original copies of the subject DNA. Only a virus which can reinfect the subject with original DNA could reverse the effect. Additionally, there is no known way to remove the FEV itself. Can we change the subject? May I be of your assistance? Want to play a game of chess? I would be delighted. Excellent form. However, you will need additional practice to defeat me. Play again. Thanks. Grant me access to the access granted. Security information. Deactivate security robots. Access denied. Main menu. Research information. Power armor. The back TX microfusion. Blah 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 blah. There's a lot of stuff. Download records to the Pip-Boy. Research division. Employees records. Robert Anderson. Nick Davis. John Isaac. Steve Remco. Charles Reynolds. Santos Eric Shellman. Download records to Pip-Boy. FEV status. 2073 or 2073, as China became increasingly aggressive with their use of biological weapons, the United States government felt that the countermeasure was no longer susceptible to standard viral infection. 2076, unforeseen side effects began surfacing in nearly 2076 with the PvP. Animal test subjects began showing an abnormality growth accompanied by increasing brain activity. The US government took notice of these discoveries and, in the interest of the national security, moved a team on site to secure and oversee the project, which was now dubbed FEV, Forced Evolutionary Virus. 2077, FEV nears completion. Tests on lab animals are at near 100%. Size and muscle density increased by 60%. And potentially by 200%. Effects upon human subjects remain unknown, although they are theoretically promising. The military, wishing to continue further testing, builds a large facility at the Mariposa military installation in the central California. At this new facility, testing the FEV virus continues on volunteer subjects. Download. Main menu. Power terminus. Security, deactivate, command executed. Okay, cool. Never mind. Okay, so how much space do I have? 145. It seems like I can actually afford. Oh yeah. So traps. These experiences are kind of tough. At least on my character. So, okay, let's talk about what happened here, because this is a major thing. If I wanted to go quickly through... Oh, you failed to lockpick. If I wanted to go quickly through all these areas and just get back to Brotherhood, I would completely miss this amount of lore, and I have to say that this is like the part of which makes this game sci-fi. Not they're just really trying to explain everything, and that's part of the sci-fi thing, that you are actually trying to give people the feeling that there is the science behind it. This is not just a fiction, this is not just fantasy, it is a what's the name? It is a science fiction, and all the robots are offline, which is good. So what's in here? Disable primary power, don't really need that. Exit. So let's see, what do we have in these rooms. I really hope there's gonna be some kind of power armor, that would be great. So we had people upstairs, at least one was wearing a power armor. Kevlar! Yes, yes! I know that I'm really close to getting something better maybe, but yes! So what do we have in here? No, too heavy, still. I guess you're gonna go, you're gonna go, you're gonna go. I don't even need the red one, right? You're gonna go. It's maximum capacity, really, still? What can I get rid of? Probably some of these. Okay, finally. Seems like it. Did we get it? Yeah. Okay, that's a lot better. A lot better. And we have a plasma rifle here. Okay, so if I ever need a plasma rifle, I'm gonna get it here. I just need a few red X's. That's it. And what's in here? A holodisc. Okay, so let's get finally out of here. I was here already, so this is fine. Let's go to 4. And from here, let's get to the top and get out of here. And let's go to Brotherhood. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, no, I have to walk around a lot. At least they are all offline. That's a pretty good thing for me. So let's see. Where... I wonder what all the holodiscs contain actually. I'll just take a look at it afterwards. However, now let's again talk about the computer, because the computer did not allow me the first time to actually access the main frame rate and these things. Oh, there's a rope here, right? I'm expecting one of these to have a rope. No? Okay. And after I played chess with him, it allowed me to access the main frame rate. I wonder if this is connected to intelligence. Oh yeah, I didn't go to Brotherhood. I was transported there with the caravan. Whether it's with intelligence, because I have the maximum. Oh. So inventory, definitely you. If I burst... Okay, one of them dies. I have been poisoned. Oh no, I just want a single hit here. A single hit in the eyes here. Not good enough. No damage, but I've been poisoned. So if I take a look at, like, down here and burst this, one of them dies. Still can shoot me. Let's hit it in the eyes. It's okay. And we have something in here. Okay, we have a level. Level which does not offer us any perks. However, I'll have to work with the big guns. So I already have some. And energy weapons will be maybe one of the next ones. However, I feel that traps need some improvement. I feel that repair needs some improvement. And I'm gonna get something extra to first aid. Okay. So we have that. Also 53 HP. And once again, continue to Brotherhood. It's quite interesting that they would hide this piece of lore behind some kind of wall. I don't recall this being the case in previous games that I have played. Like, I know that in modern games it's more or less one of the ways that in order to get the lore you need to, for example, read books. However, to miss like one single point where you can get a lot of lore, that I haven't heard of yet. So let's reload. And now let's recall how to do this. So downloading data from disk. Downloading more data from disk. I probably have a lot of data right now. It seems like it can't be used. Okay, so I probably have all of them in here. Yeah, and I'll go through them next time. We'll make a little lore episode. So, thanks for watching, and see you next time.